Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and welcome to Sleep to Islam, where I read the English translations of surahs. In this video, I will be reading Surah Al-Isra, Part 2. If you haven't seen Part 1, please check it out. So let's just get started. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Tell my servants that they should speak only what is best. Surely Shaitan stirs up trouble among them. The fact is that Shaitan is an open enemy to mankind. Your Rabb is fully aware of your circumstances. He may be merciful to you if he wants, or he may punish you if he wills. O Prophet, we have not sent you to be their guardian. Your Rabb is fully aware of all that is in the heavens and in the earth. We have exalted some prophets above the others and gave Zabur to Dawood. Say, pray if you will to those whom you assert besides him. They have neither the power to relieve you from any distress, nor to change it. Those to whom they pray themselves seek the means of access to their Rabb, trying as to who can be nearer. They hope for his mercy and fear his punishment, for the punishment of your Rabb is terrible indeed. There is not a town but we shall destroy it before the day of resurrection, or punish it with a severe punishment. This fact has been recorded in the book of records. We refrain from sending signs only because the men of former generations treated them as false. For example, we sent the she-camel to the people of Thamud, a manifest sign, but they wronged her. We send the signs only by way of warning, and if people reject the sign after receiving it, they are doomed. Remember, O Muhammad, we told you that your Rabb encompasses mankind. We have made the vision Al-Isra, which we showed you, as an eyewitness and not as a dream. And the cursed tree of Zarqam, which is mentioned in the Quran, a test for mankind. We are giving them warning to be fearful, but it only increases their inordinate transgression. Recall the occasion when we said to the angels, prostrate yourselves before Adam. They all prostrated except Iblis, who replied, should I prostrate to the one whom you have created from clay? Then he asked, tell me, is this the one whom you have honored above me? If you give me respite till the day of resurrection, I will certainly lead astray all but a few of his descendants. Allah said, go away. Hell is your reward, and the reward of those who follow you, and ample reward it shall be. You may try to allure whomsoever you can with your seductive voice. Muster against them all your cavalry and infantry. Be their partner in their riches and their children, and promise them what you will. The promises of Shaitan are nothing but deception. As for my servants, you shall have no authority over them. Your Rabb is sufficient as their guardian. Your Rabb is the one who drives your ships across the ocean so that you may seek his bounty. Indeed, he is ever merciful to you. Whenever any adversity strikes you at sea, you forget all besides Him, Allah, and invoke only Him. Yet, when He brings you safe to the land, you turn your backs upon Him. Indeed, man is ever ungrateful. Are you confident that He will not cave in the land beneath you, or let loose a deadly tornado upon you? Then you may not find anyone to protect you. Or are you confident that when again you go back to sea, He will not smite you with a violent tempest and drown you for your disbelief? If that happens, then you will not find anyone who can question us regarding this end of yours. Indeed, we have honored the children of Adam, blessed them with conveyances on land and sea, provided them with good and pure things, and exalted them above many of our creatures. Just imagine the scene of that day when we shall call every community with their respective imams. Then those who will be given their book of deeds in their right hand will read it with pleasure, and they will not be wronged in the least. But those who have played blind to the truth in this world will be blind in the hereafter, and go even further astray from the way to salvation. O Muhammad, these people have tried to entice you from our revelations, hoping that you might fabricate something in our name. Had you done that, they would have made you their friend. Had we not strengthened your faith, you might have made some compromise with them. In such a case, we would have given you double punishment in this life and in the life hereafter. Then you would have found no help against our wrath. They almost scared you off the land in order to expel you from it. If they do so, they will not be able to stay here much longer after you. This has always been our sunnah with regards to those Rasuls whom we sent before you, and you will find no change in our sunnah. Establish salah from the decline of the sun till the darkness of night, and read the Quran at Fajr. For the reading the Quran at Fajr is witnessed by the angels. During a part of the night, pray tahajjud with this Quran, and additional prayer for you, that your Rabb may exalt you to maqaman mahduda, a station of great glory, and say, O my Rabb, make my entrance to the city of Al-Madinah the entrance with truth, and make my exit from the city of Mecca the exit with truth, and grant me a supporting authority from yourself, and declare the truth has come and falsehood has vanished, for falsehood by its nature is bound to perish. We have sent down in the Quran that which is a healing and a mercy for the believers, while to the wrongdoers it adds nothing but loss. Man is a strange creature. When we bestow our favors on man, he turns his back and drifts off to one side instead of coming to us. And whenever evil touches him, he gives himself up to despair. The Prophet, O Prophet, say to them, everyone act according to his own disposition, but only your Rabb knows best who is on the right way. They put you questions about this Quran, we have used different methods to make the people understand the message, yet the majority of them persist in unbelief. They say, "We will not believe in you until you cause a spring to gush forth from the earth for us, or until a garden of date palms and grapes be created for you, and cause rivers to flow in it, or until you cause the sky to fall upon us in pieces, and you have threatened us, or you bring Allah and the angels before us, face to face, or a house made with gold comes into being for you, or you ascend to the sky. We shall not even believe in your ascension until you bring down to us a book that we can read. O Muhammad, tell them, glory be to my Rabb. Have I ever claimed to be anything more than a human Rasul? Nothing prevented people from belief when guidance came to them except the excuse, "What, has Allah sent a man like us to be a Rasul?" O Muhammad, tell them, had there been in the earth angels walking about as settlers, we would certainly have sent down to them an angel from the heaven as a Rasul. Say, sufficient is Allah as a witness between me and you. He is the one who is aware and observant of his servants. Those whom Allah guides are rightly guided, and those whom he lets go astray shall find no protector besides him on the day of resurrection. We shall gather them all, prone on their faces, blind, dumb, and deaf. Hell shall be their abode. Whenever its flames die down, we will rekindle for them the fierceness of the fire. Thus shall they be rewarded, because they rejected our revelations and said, "When we are reduced to bones and decayed particles, shall we really be raised to life in a new creation? Can they not see that Allah, who has created the heavens and the earth, has power to create people like them? He has a set deadline for their lives. There is no doubt about it. Yet the wrongdoers refuse to do anything except to disbelieve. Say to them, if you had all the treasures of my Rabb's mercy at your disposal, you would have held them back for fear of spending. Man is ever so stingy. To Musa we gave 9 clear signs. Ask the children of Israel when he came to them, and Pharaoh told him, "O Musa, I think you are bewitched." Musa replied, "You know it very well that no one except the Rabb of the heavens and the earth has sent down these signs as clear evidence. And, O Pharaoh, surely I think that you are doomed to destruction." So Pharaoh resolved to remove Musa and the Israelites from the land of Egypt, but we drowned him and all who were with him. Thereafter we said to the children of Israel, "Settle down in the land, and when the time of final promise shall come to pass, we shall assemble you all together. We have revealed the Quran in truth, and with the truth it has come down. And O Muhammad, we have sent only you to give good news to the believers and to warn the unbelievers. We have divided the Quran into sections so that you may recite to people with deliberation, and we have sent it down in gradual revelations to suit particular occasions. Say whenever you believe in it or not. It is true that those who were endowed with knowledge before its revelations recited to them, they fall upon their faces in prostration and say, "Glory be to our Rabb. Our Rabb's promise has been fulfilled." They fall down upon their faces weeping as they listen, and this increases their reverence. O Prophet, say to them, whether you call him Allah or call him Ar-Rahman, it is all the same by whichever name you call him, because for him all are all the finest names. Offer your salah neither in too loud a voice nor in too low a voice, but seek the middle course, and say, "Praise be to Allah, the one who has begotten no son, and who has no partner in his kingdom, nor is he helpless to need a protector, and glorify his greatness in the best possible way." Sadaqallah al-Azim. That was part 2 of Surah Al-Isra, and if you missed part 1, make sure to listen to that, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi